Davey, not pretty at times this afternoon, and we made it difficult for ourselves, going down to 10 men and a goal behind, but a crucial 3 points in the end.
3 points, play me 10 men for 70 minutes, something along the lines. I thought the boys dug Esma out a hole, if I'm honest, because I'm not having that. I'm not having that. Max is one I can understand why and how it happened, probably a red card, but I can understand why it happened. That, I'm not having it. I'm not having it. That becomes about me, and I'm not having it. So the boys have really dug him out a hole, but fantastic for them. I think the subs came on, they played their part in the game. The boys that started the game other than Isma were brilliant. Thought they were brilliant, and do you know what? I think they deserved a wee bit of luck. I know we'll say we've not been great. I think we've dominated last spells of games, and it's just individual errors. The individual errors weren't there today, albeit you could call Isma's an individual error, but it's not led to a goal. So I thought the boys that started the game, the boys that came on really helped the squad. And I think the team, I think you see the team spirit growing now. I think you can see that actually it's getting moulded, it's taking shape. And I think the day will go massive to help towards that. And again, hopefully on Saturday we can go and pick 3 points up and we can qualify out this cup section, hopefully.
We conceded right on half time, which is a wee bit of a blow, but what was said at half time in the dressing room, because it looked like we came, kind of firing out the box.
Out of traps, but I've kind of, in a weird way, I think going down to 10 men made us sit in a low block, and I think that killed Cove Rangers, if I'm honest. It probably didn't help their game plan going into it, because I've had it done to me. It's really difficult playing against 10 men when they're well drilled, so kind of changed our shape to a 4-4-1. And we asked the midfield 4 to get out and deal with the full-backs when the ball was in their side, but there was a lot of transitions, horizontal and vertical transitions today. But I thought the full-backs, the centre-halves, they were very good at times. We denied, we got our line perfect because there wasn't a lot of room in behind, but we tried to keep as high a line as possible to deny the space in behind. And I think you've seen that, they kicked a couple out for a bye kick. I think Ivan picked a couple up as well. So I think the boys have got to take massive credit. So it was just more about, I thought since Esma's sending off, we're a 4-4-1, but I thought the wide areas were getting done with the ball in behind, so let's Andrew Shinnie, for talking sake, with Logan's time and his runs were very good, and they were getting hit with that diag, and the diag was going on, and that's where they get the corner which leads to the goal, comes from that. So I just asked the wide players in the midfield 4 to play a wee bit narrower, but play a wee bit deeper also, so you could see the full backs, because I would rather that ball travelled round in front of us and rather travelling in behind us over us. So just asked them, got a wee bit more shape, and we just moved up and down the park vertically and horizontal. And when we did get a turnover, because we had actually had a couple of half decent goal scoring chances with 10 men as well. I think Dylan's had one when we put him up top on his right foot, should hit target. I think Nicky got in behind a couple of times, Joel got in behind a couple of times. So I thought you wouldn't have maybe knew, other than the shape, who was 10, who was 11 men. But I think the boys got to take massive credit. I genuinely think they've been a wee bit unlucky. I've been pretty happy with 80% of the game in games. Today, that's probably increased slightly to 90%, taking away Isma's sending off. So I'm just delighted for the players, honestly. I think they deserved a wee bit of luck today, if I'm honest.
Of course, the victory keeps chances of progression alive into the last 16, and it will now be on to Ketley Hearts on Saturday. Yeah, you're looking at Ketley Hearts on Saturday, and did they get beat today? That'll be Rovers. So it just shows you, this cup section, sometimes you can read too much into results, if I'm honest. I've felt that myself over the years. It's not really a true reflection of how the season's going to pan out. But listen, we can only go and try and pick up 3 points and see what it takes. As I think historically 9 points has generally been enough, historically. So let's just cross our fingers, go out, hopefully deal with Kelly, which is not going to be an easy game. I know Potsy well, and Potsy's a top coach, and they've got good players. We've got a lot of time for Potsy, a lot of respect for Potsy. So it's by no means a walk in the park. It's going to be a difficult game, but listen, gives us a wee chance to get through to the next round, and really that was the objective at the start of the campaign. Get through the cup section, get into the next round, and hopefully the boys can go on and do that on Saturday.